Hey guys, welcome back to... What?
I didn't know you were starting. I was staring at you.
Oh, are we starting?
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to Ghoulin Around. Today we're looking at Memoirs of an Invisible Man, 1992, continuing our John Carpenter series. So, if you haven't seen the movie or haven't heard of it, basically a dude ends up becoming invisible and he runs from the CIA. Fun things. Today, I'm your host, Jason Massey. It's...
You forgot where you were.
Yeah.
I thought he was choking on the grape.
That's
I'm
all
crying now.
That.
I'm crying now, thank you.
You forgot? Forgot that you were supposed to introduce us, then tell us about the movie?
I am your host, Jason Massey. Joining me, as always,
Joanne Massey.
Loretta Mooney.
So now that we got all that behind us, it's been a day, boys and girls. But, yeah. So,
he knows who he is now.
Yes, I'm now aware. I have remembered. But yeah, so Memoirs of an Invisible Man, Chevy Chase gets turned invisible, and he runs from Sam Neill, who plays a bad guy pretty nicely. So yeah, what'd you think of it?
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, yeah. I thought they did a good job. I mean, the storyline was really good, too.
Mm-hmm. For something I've never even heard of before,
yeah.
I thought it was really good.
I mean, it's obviously not Carpenter's best.
No.
But it was still an enjoyable movie.
It was. It was a very... I didn't expect to like it. But, I mean, it had some really top names in it. Of course, obvious Chevy Chase. Then there was Daryl Hannah. And then Sam Neill. There was somebody else that was in there that I recognized.
There was a lot of them.
There was a lot, yeah. There was a lot of people in there.
It's interesting when you look at older movies like these by directors who may not have been as big back then as they were now, where you see, like, there's some big names who did some older movies that you just don't remember them doing.
Yeah. Well, I had never actually watched this before, even though it is an older movie. I'd never even heard of it. Mm-hmm. And then when I saw, and I didn't know Sam Neill's name by, who he was by the name. I recognized it, and I was like, well, who is that? And then I was like, oh, hey, that's Dr. Grant.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, now I know who he is.
Because Jurassic Park hadn't come out by then.
No. Jurassic Park hadn't come out until 92. Yeah, Jurassic Park. I don't think it came out until 91 or 90. It had been 92. 93,
well, this came out in 92.
You were little.
This was 92. I think Jurassic Park was 93 or something?
Maybe. You were little. I took you to see it and you got scared I had to take you out.
Well, how old was I?
I don't know, 2 or 3.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be 93 then.
Yeah, something like that.
93, 94.
Yeah. We're having a fucking giggle fest over here. I don't know what's wrong with us. But yeah, I had never really heard about this movie, so when you brought up it's Memoirs of an Invisible Man out, I thought it was the same movie, Darkman. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I know what Darkman is.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be this movie, and then I looked at it on Amazon. It's it has Chevy Chase and Sam Neill. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I read the description, and he's runs from the CIA. I was like, I've never heard about this movie.
I've watched a lot of Carpenter stuff, and I'd never heard of this one.
No. This is one of those ones that probably fell between the cracks that nobody's ever heard of, but it was really good.
Yeah. And it had big names, you would think. That, I possibly could have heard of it, but
the only Invisible Man one from this kind of generation, I guess, would be the one with Kevin Bacon in it.
Oh yeah.
That's the one that I've seen.
What is that, Hollow Man?
Hollow Man.
Yeah.
Because you have Hollow Man, Dark Man, and then you have Memoirs of an Invisible Man.
And then you have The Amazing Invisible Man.
Yes.
That one was awesome.
Yes.
It's the best one ever.
He didn't watch it, so he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
It's so good, though. It's black and white.
Anyways, this one. What did you like about this one?
I actually enjoyed a lot of it. The comedy.
Yes.
There was a lot. Oh, Patricia Heaton. She's the one that plays the mom on I Love Raymond.
Everybody loves
Raymond. and she also plays a bunch of different parts. She was the other one that played in this that I recognize the name of.
Who the hell was she?
She was the one that was the girl with his friend.
Oh,
They were running
Okay.
around on the beach.
Yeah.
That was Patricia Heaton.
Hmm.
And she's a pretty big name because of Everybody Loves Raymond. She was Ray's wife.
Hmm.
That was the other one. But anyways, now that we got that straightened out.
Yeah, I really liked this movie. It had a nice bit of humor mixed with like intense action, I guess you could call it. But
yeah.
I love the scene because like they acknowledged the fact that like if you were invisible, it'd be a hindrance because you couldn't see yourself.
Yeah.
And, like,
loved
he has that problem
Yeah.
where he can't see himself, and I love when he tries to eat with chopstick, and he's, like, just slapping everything.
I love the part when he's trying to put on his jacket.
Yeah.
It's like, can't get his arms through because he can't find his arms. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I was like, I never really thought about it that way. Like, if you can't see yourself, how hard it would be just to do anything.
Well, even like when he finally goes to Daryl Hannah's character and says this is what happened, and he undoes, and she's like, yeah, you do need a shave. How do you shave?
Yeah.
You can't see your face. You'd be cutting the shit out of your face, you know? I mean, there's certain things that
It'd be all just by sensory of touch. Like, you can't
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
You're like, I hope I'm getting close.
Start seeing blood everywhere. Oh, yep, got it.
I love how so in the movie when he drinks something for the first time, like it lights up his stomach because
Yes.
he can see through his stomach and see the food in it. That would freak me out.
It freaked
It
him out.
did freak him out. I like the fact that they put a different kind of twist on it with that
Yeah,
kind of
it's
thing.
not like your superhero
because-
invisibility where it has no flaws.
Yeah.
It's like there was a bunch of downsides you had to deal with.
And the other thing that I did like that they did is his clothing that he was wearing was also invisible, but if he put anything else on,
You could see it.
You could
him.
see it.
Yeah.
So that begs the question. So his clothes that he was wearing when he got turned invisible due to a weird laboratory experiment. So his clothes were invisible. But later on when he goes to hide, he's like completely naked. So it's like, where did his clothes go?
I don't think he could find him fast enough.
Yeah.
I think he just tried to hurry up, run, and
Because
strip down
he
as
was-
fast as he could.
Because remember when he was like out on the beach and stuff, he was
Yeah.
wearing the other guy's clothes, and all you
Yeah.
could see was the other guy's clothes. Well, then when they came to the beach house, he had to hurry up and strip out of those clothes so that they couldn't see him.
Yeah. So he lost the clothes forever, right? Because they're
No.
invisible, so
No,
he can't
found
find them.
them.
He
How?
still had
Because
them.
they'd be invisible.
That's true. I don't know. Well, maybe
He
he
just remembers where he puts them, remember? Because he was telling the girl that one time, he's like, my clothes are on the end of the couch there.
Yeah, you would have to remember.
You'd have to
where
remember.
You would
which
have
would
to
suck
remember.
for us.
Yeah, because I was like, the second I take off those clothes, they're gone. Like, I'm never going to find them ever again.
Until you trip over them, right?
Yeah. Even then, I'll look behind me and be like, damn, I tripped on nothing. What the fuck?
I don't know. It was a different kind of concept, and I liked it.
I love how he fools Sam Neill's character at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, spoiler
Yeah.
alert. That
was actually really
when
cool.
he's running away, he gets covered in like what was
Water.
that? Like it was water, and then he fell in something.
In like concrete bags.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he had the
it had
the
like
powder
powder
on
him.
his jacket.
And that's how Sam Neill is running after him. And then at the end, it's revealed that he is holding the jacket like to his side, and he goes to charge him, and he just lets it go, and Sam Neill goes flying off the edge of the building.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to do that too. I was like,
I know.
I knew
I
it.
could see it too. I could see it coming. I mean, it was predictable, but it was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
His
I
humor
liked it. Yeah.
in his roles were pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like, I love at the very beginning when he takes the guy he knocks out, he, like, masquerades as him to the taxi driver.
Yeah, him doing his lips and stuff. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
I like when
that's
he, like,
Chevy Chase.
I like when
I've
he
never
first,
seen him in anything, like, serious before.
Yeah, I liked when he hailed down the taxi driver at first, and then he's, like, dragging the body to the thing. And I'm like, can the taxi driver not see this? Like, this guy is being dragged.
Oh, it was funny, though. I couldn't stop laughing at that part because, I mean, he's like doing all kinds of motions with this guy's hands and stuff, and it was like, oh my god.
I just love how the movie intercuts with, like, shots from where you can't see him to shots where you can see him.
Yeah.
Because it makes it really interesting. Because I love the shots where it goes, like, from other people's perspective and you just see floating stuff or shit. It's really entertaining.
The part with him standing in the bedroom with his hands.
Yeah.
Because they showed that you could see him, and then they showed from their point that you couldn't see him.
I really like the part where she put the makeup on and they went out to dinner.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
he wiped his mouth.
She's like, oh, you gotta fix that.
He suddenly just has no jaws, just teeth sticking out.
Yeah.
I wonder what they did for his teeth.
I don't know, but it was actually pretty cool. I liked the whole concept of it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad Chevy Chase did it. Because I feel like he did that role well.
Yeah. For something that, like, I've never heard before, this was pretty good.
Yeah, he usually does something that's, like, more comedy than this movie, but he still put his comedy in there. And that's what Chevy Chase is known for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and, like, at the beginning, it was kind of weird for me because I'm thinking, oh, man, this is, like, a straightforward thing for him because it kind of seemed like it was not going to be very comical. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like Chevy Chase without any comedy. And then we get into it, and then he starts getting into some of it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm okay with it now.
Yeah.
It was good.
I like when he messes with the delivery dude who's, like, looking around to steal stuff. And he just, like, whispers in his ear, and the dude freaks out and runs off.
Oh, that'd be so much fun. Wouldn't you guys love to do that to people?
Or the guy that was,
be
like,
invisible. It'd be
going
so
after
fun.
the girl.
Oh, yeah. That was,
He
that was
throws him off.
Just
and
grabs,
It's
just
just
like a
like-
big bear hug, and grabs him and yanks him off, and he's like, oh! He thought it was her.
Yeah.
Like, she was, like, freaking insanely strong. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I enjoyed it.
This
I
movie
would
was pretty
recommend
good.
it. I would recommend buying it, too.
Yeah, I
It was
would
good.
too. This was a really good movie.
It's definitely one of John Carpenter's better movies that
Yes,
we've seen so far. And if there's more movies like this, then I am excited.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed this one a lot. I really think it was good.
Obviously, it's not a horror movie.
No, it's like sci-fi, comedy.
Comedy.
A little bit
type
of
thing.
romance.
It kind of
Yeah.
had, like, the that one movie we watched where it had the alien guy who took the form of the girl's
Starman?
husband. Yes, Starman. It reminded me very much of, like, a Starman like presence,
True. Yeah, it
premise.
did. Yeah.
where it's like he's running from the government and gets a love story going on as well.
Yeah. I did enjoy this one, though. I enjoyed
Yes.
it a lot.
Yeah, I did too. I'd never heard of it, never seen it, but I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So I think all of us agree you should watch it.
Should watch it, yes, definitely.
You can find it on Amazon.
Yeah, we rented
it's
it on
available.
Amazon. I'm sure like you can find it at Zia Records or something like that. But it's not on Hulu or Netflix or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's definitely worth it, I believe. It's definitely a good movie. Definitely worth one or two more viewings. It's like one of those where I could watch it every now and then.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
rewatch in the future.
Yeah.
That's why I said like buying it. Like I would even buy it because
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that'll do it for this movie, Memoirs of an Invisible Man. So yeah, stick around for when we continue down the John Carpenter movies, maybe hopefully finding some more good ones like this. But yeah, besides that, we're going to continue doing all of our other series, our clowns, and yada yada.
Into the Dark.
Into the Dark. But yeah, So, like, subscribe, click the links below, ring the bell for all those beautiful notifications. And besides that, you, my beautiful people, just keep going.